Dr. Kaye from the Center for Functional Health, and welcome to the last of the GEM, Global Exercise Movement Pattern, number 10. So today we're going to go over the deadlift, the squat, the chest press, the rows, the lateral raises, the curl, kickback, dead bug, and extensions. So you can use a resistance tubing, you can use dumbbells, you can use a medicine ball. You don't really have to have anything. We're going to go 10 reps, 8 reps, 6, 4, and 2. So I'm going to demonstrate the deadlift to you because we want to make sure that technique is clean, especially when we're using resistance. So we're going to start with the dumbbells. And again, if we're going to do the deadlift kind of movement, we want to hinge at the waist. There's a little bit of a bend in my knee. Down, up. When you come up, squeeze those glutes. Don't overextend your back, right? So again, you can make sure these weights are light if you're just starting out for the first time. And squeeze those glutes. So the action is when you squeeze your butt muscles. That's what we're looking for. I have a little bend in my knee. We're going to squat. So again, you're going to hold your dumbbells like this, and you're going to squat. Make sure your heels stay on the ground. Squat like that. You don't want to come forward and squat. If you find that you're pitching forward and squat, just put a 2x4 underneath your heels. So you want to squat down and do this. Chest press. So if you have tubing and you want to use a chest press, just get it around you like this. Get some tension here. So it's going to be below the handles. Squeeze your glutes and push out. That'll give you a good chest press kind of movement pattern. If you have dumbbells, you're going to make sure that you're on the ground. Grab your dumbbells and you can press this way. If you have shoulder problems, do not come out. Keep them close by and press. So that's the chest press. Nice and simple. Next we have rows. So if you have a band, you can put your feet on the band. Get nice and easy. You're going to hinge at the waist. Again, you probably have to hold below the handles to get some resistance. And you're just going to row back. Notice my head position. I'm not extending my neck. Nose looking down and rowing back. You can do the same thing with the dumbbells, where you can hold your dumbbells. Again, make sure that that technique is clean. It's not worth getting hurt. Again, here, a little bit of my knee, look at my back straight, rowing back to the hips. Not rowing to the chest. So that's a row. Lateral raises. Again, here, straight up. Make sure that this is nice and light. You want to protect the shoulder. Then we have curls. So it's a dumbbell curl. So if you curl up here, in this position, nothing's really happening. So you don't want to curl past this mark. And you can do them together. Just make sure that when you do them together, you squeeze your glutes. Look straight ahead. Sometimes I like the one leg behind. It gives me much better stability. But every time it comes up, I squeeze the glutes. And then you have kickbacks for the triceps. So again, I'll go into this lunge position, elbows up, push back. Nice and simple. Then we're going to be on our backs. We're going to finish up with what's called a dead bug and then extension. Again, both for the lower back. So here position, if you have a neck issue, use a pillow. Make sure my low back's on the ground, one leg goes back, one arm goes back. Do what you can do. Make sure there's no pain. Nice and simple. And then right from there, we're going to turn and go right into extensions. Get down, nose to the ground, come up, squeeze glutes. Come up, squeeze those glutes. Nice and simple movement. Okay guys, we'll see you soon. Okay, welcome back to our second round. Technique is everything. Now we're doing 8. So everything is for 8 repetitions. We're going to start with the deadlift. Again, you want to make sure that you have excellent technique. So let's begin. Little bend in knees. Notice how I don't rush through these ones. 1, squeeze those glutes. 2, my nose goes to the ground. 3, look at that. 4, squeeze glutes. Halfway done already. That's 1. I like sometimes to break them up. 2, makes it easier, at least in my head. 3, 4. So sometimes I have like an 8 count. I'll do count to 4 and then count to another 4. Now I'm going to do squats, and again we're doing 8. So this time I'm going to face the camera so you can see technique. So 1, 2, my heels are on the ground. 3, 4. When I come up, I squeeze those glutes. Again, we're making a nice strong core. Got 2 left. Nice and simple. Excellent. So this time, for the chest press, instead of being on the ground, I'm going to use the resistance tube. So if you watch the demo tape, talk about getting it around your back. You're going to grab below the handles, squeeze the glutes when you push out. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3. So it's chest, but you're getting your core in as well. That's 5, 6, 2 more, squeeze those glutes. 7, 8. So from chest, we're going to do rows. So I'm going to step on my band. I'm going to get positioned. Make sure my back is nice and flat, so I want to be rounded. I'm going to grab a little bit below those handles. I'm rolling back. 1, 2, 3. Row back. 4. If it's too tight, loosen it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And from the rows, I'm going to do lateral raises with the band. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll switch my legs. I'll do the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to do curls with the bands. So I'm stepping with both legs. I'll show you on this angle. I'm going to curl to the inside of my chest. 1, 2, 2. Still squeezing those glutes. 3, 4, 4. So I'm halfway done. 5, 5. Going to the inside of chest. 2 more. Last one. That's a great movement for the biceps. Next comes the kickbacks. So again, get position. This time, I'm going to have both knees bent in this position, and I'm pushing back. Nice and simple. Gets the back of the arms. Real great movements. It's for the triceps. 1, push back. 2, 3, 4. So next, we're going to do the bug, dead bug, and extensions. So again, we're on 8s. So get positioned first. If you need a pillow, use a pillow for your neck. Make sure low back's on the ground. Arm up. 1, 2, 2. Notice how I reposition. Make sure I'm safe. 3, back feels good. 4, 4. All right, turn on to your belly. I'm going to do a total of 8 extensions. Nice and slow. 1. Squeeze those glutes. 2. Hopefully with each round, 3, it's getting easier. 4. And get up a little bit further. 5. And again, if there's any pain, obviously 6. Just stop. 7. Last one. 8. Okay. We'll see you in 60 seconds, and we're going to do for 6 reps. All right, welcome back to round 3. This is 6 repetitions. So obviously as we get down to moving for less repetition, it moves a little bit faster. Still make sure that your transitions are clean. Make sure that your technique is clean and there's no pain or discomfort. So again, we're going to start with the deadlift and we're going to do 6 reps. So again, hinging at the waist, come back, squeeze those glutes, nice and simple. Don't overdo it. Don't overextend your back. Just nice, simple movement. It doesn't have to be a heavy weight at all. We got our last one. Excellent. From the deadlift, we're going to go into the squats. And again, if you need a 2x4 behind your knees, behind your heels, sorry, you just use a 2x4, make it easy, make it feel easier on your knees, on your back, because you don't want to be pitching forward. So keep those heels on the ground. One more. Good. And then we go into chest press, and we're going to still hold on to the dumbbells. 1, 2, squeezing that chest muscle every time it comes up. Halfway done. Notice when we get down to 6, it moves kind of fast. Good. Let's put those dumbbells down, and we're going to go and do our rows. So we'll make sure that you position, take your time, row back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, 6. From our rows into our lateral raises for our shoulders. 1, have control. 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, and then 6, and then right into our curls. So again, you're going to curl these ones together. 1, every time they come up, squeeze those glutes. 3, you're halfway done. 4, 5, squeeze the glutes. 6, move right into your kickbacks for your triceps. 1, 2, turn your palm up. 3, put a little more oomph to it. 4, 5, works those triceps really well. 6, let's reposition. We're going to go doing our dead bug. Wait a second, make sure your low back's on the ground. Use a pillow if you need to. 1, 2, 2. You might hear some hip popping when you do this too. 3, that's a total of 6. We're going to do our 6 extensions. Now it's opened up really nicely. A lot of times by the time you get down to this, you can really open up great, get further extension. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes. So important. Last one. 6. All right, guys. 60-second rest. We'll see you for the next round where we do 4 repetitions. All right, guys, welcome back. We have 2 rounds left, so now we're doing 4 repetitions. It's going to move kind of fast, so hang with me. We're going to start at the top with our deadlift, and just because we're moving fast doesn't mean that we risk technique, right? So again, I'm going to take my time here. This is the deadlift. 1, so important for your low back. 2, halfway done. 3, and last one, when you come back, squeeze those glutes. 4, right into the squat. 1, it moves kind of fast when we get down in repetitions, right? We got one more left. We're going to go to our chest press. So again, be careful on your transitions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your dumbbells down. We're going to go into our rows. So for our back, rows are important. Again, a great stability exercise. Row to your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. From rows to lateral raises for our shoulders. 1, 2, 3. One more. 4. Curls for our biceps. Squeeze that glutes. 2. Halfway done. 3, 4. Tricep extension. I'm going to do 2 with this leg forward. I'm going to do 2 with this leg forward. We're going to do our dead bug. Again, it helps us strengthen our low back. We have 4. 1, 1, 2, 2. 2 each side makes 4. We got 4 extensions. 1. Squeeze those glutes. So important. Second last one. 4. Done. 60-second rest. We'll see you for the last round. All right, welcome back to your last round. We went 10 reps, 8 reps, 6 reps, 4 reps, and now we're going to do 2 reps. It's going to move kind of fast. Again, technique is really important. So we're going to begin with our deadlift. This is not going to take us very long, so hang with me. Again, technique is everything. 1, squeeze those glutes. 2, so those are 2 deadlifts. Our 2 squats. Come up, squeeze those glutes. And now we're going to do our chest press on the ground. 1, 2. Put your dumbbells down. Just the transitions from lying on your back to getting up, it's all part of the workout. Helps to strengthen you. 1, roll back the hips. 2, and now lateral raises for the shoulders. 1, don't let them touch your thighs. 2, curls. Squeeze those glutes when you bring those dumbbells in. And a tricep extension and kickbacks. 1, 2. Guys, you are almost there. The dead bug is next. Make sure technique is clean though still. 1, 1 for a total of 2. And then on our stomach for extension. Last round goes really fast. Make sure technique is clean. Squeeze those glutes. Last rep. Guys, you did it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care.